There is another video I wanted to watch. It was the Rav
Attention gamers.
True PvP experience. I didn't know Rav was going to do this, but apparently he tried some PvP on retail. This is going to be good. Like, I can't wait to see. You know, maybe he'll actually own. Maybe Rav, by the end of this video, Rav will be a gladiator. Who knows? Or he will be 1400 and rage quit. Let's take a look.
In the past few weeks I've given retail the old college try. First I hated it, then I loved it, then I found myself sucked into systems that are seemingly designed to waste my time. Anyways, I made a video saying, hey fellow WoW gens, I think I've seen pretty much everything I want to see in retail, and I'm on the verge of leveling a tune on classic WoW for the 653rd.
Bro, Team Gnome, Rav, yeah, dude, yeah.
Time, but let me know if I'm missing anything. And while some people were oddly butthurt that I have yet to partake in World of Warcraft Sims Edition.
Retail vid, yet nothing about the housing system? Really, dude? Pathetic excuse for a...
Bro, YouTube comments are something else, man. YouTube comments are something else. It's like, in a live chat, that live chat is pretty bad sometimes, but like YouTube comments, what you can do on YouTube is leave a comment, close out of your browser, and then leave your computer or your phone or whatever. And like, this person will probably never check if anyone replies or anything. They just leave it. In a chat room, at least if you say something, other people are gonna call you out if you're saying some stupid stuff. But in a YouTube comment section, bro, you can type whatever you want, leave it there, leave your phone, and it's just there. Anyway.
YouTuber.
The wide majority said, hey Rav, you boosted trash ass player, you should try PvP because people can reach the top of the ladder that don't even know where their abilities go.
How does he did you see my kidney? What just happened to it? This is that shit, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Where did my kidney shot just go?
It probably went to New York because it knew you would never find it there. But anyways, my PvE experience as someone who can't commit to raid times with a crying sleepless 15-month-old poop monster at home has been tough trying to pug the content.
Have you ever healed this fight successfully and killed this boss? Please explain to me. Like, people come in here telling me all this. I've tested all of this during last week and this week, and I'm telling you, I tried the 2224 or whatever. It did not work. I don't raid with people I don't like, and at the moment you're going very high on that list. Like, do the raw. The meme is do the raw. You know, in Trek, you're literally that. Do two healers. Like, literally, shut the fuck up at this point. I'm over you. Like, one more strike and I'm literally just gonna ask you to...
Bro, is this how it is in pug raiding? Is that legit? Oh my gosh. Is that... Oh my gosh. Look, I like raiding, but like, I would never put up with it. Like, I would pug with some friends or like get into a chill group, but there was no way. I would be out of there so fast. I'd be like, all right guys, have a fun time. Like, wow.
As the more I commit, the more I think I'm doing the right mechanic by being the only person to focus the bird as it melees me to death, only for me to get kicked by people speaking gibberish saying I got kicked because the damage I did while laying dead on the floor for being the only person to do the mechanic was too low for their elitist asses.
Bad damage!
But long story short, this left a bitter taste in my mouth. Like any girl who has recently shared a hotel room with Saikuno.
I just gave him oral.
B toothpaste. This is
why are we Rav? What are we doing, man? Why?
Family friendly, don't you know Xaryu's kids are watching this? But anyways, I took the first step on this new path.
Okay, anyway, we got to the arena. Holy crap. Here we go, the true retail PvP experience.
Now, as some background, my experience with PvP boils down to me peacefully trying to do a nightmare hunt only to get ganked.
Here we go.
I check off too much!
Come on, Matt, Rav.
And absolutely embarrass some pathetic rogue player only to proceed to get camped by a healer spec evoker.
Nice.
Incoming, dickhead!
Oh my gosh, not again. Wow, I mean, that wasn't even close, Rev. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't even close at all.
I'm a douchebag.
Dude. Is he in a world PvP quest zone? Is that what's going on? Defeat enemies to lure out your prey. No, this is not a world PvP quest zone. This is literally just a random... All right, bro, look. I don't know who hurt this guy. I don't know what's going on. Usually, the way it works for me is like you can kill someone once in world PvP, and then if they try to like fight back, sure, you could kill him again. But after that, man, just let him go. Like, what is this, man? You're farming the same guy over and over. Like, go queue it up. Queue it up, Azos. Queue it up. Unbelievable.
Until I eventually fly back to the city and turn
Nice.
war mode off. But
Okay.
just from doing dailies, I had built a full PvP set and I was ready for my first BG. I get into the basin of Araki,
Nice.
which is a familiar place as a classic Andy if you recall the ownership I had over the stables on my sod hunter.
Nice. Nice. I miss Sod. Just a random peekaboo death clip. It's just a random... Oh, man. I love Sod. You like right away the transition from the retail clips to the Sod clip. Like the numbers are readable. Everything on the screen isn't like glowing and like flashing. It's just like you can see what's happening. Oh, it's just so nice. Just a random peekaboo death clip to spiders that has nothing to do with anything at all. It's from like 6 months ago playing ultra hardcore and it just dies in the middle of a montage. I love it, dude.
I did a quick check to make sure I didn't queue into one of those lobbies full of AI.
Me boot! 0 1 0 1 1.
And then as I rolled up to the African American Smith, I figured my experience would be the same as classic.
Okay.
But then I realized that healers and absorbs are like the proverbial birth control to me, making fun babies as I busted my full cooldown nut without the satisfaction of one successful homicide, while my assigned coworkers were about as useless as a braille menu at a drive-thru, which long story short ended my first BG battle like this.
I mean, people ask why I don't like retail PvP as much anymore, and like, that's kind of the gist of it. Like in more classic versions of the game, you can go up and burst and actually get a kill. In retail, it's kind of like this non-stop like heal bubble, self-heal fest of like spam AoE and mobility until something dies, versus like just like how it was in like TBC or something, or like even like MOP, or even like classic, or like SOD. Well, SOD PvP kind of sucked too in a different way. But my point is, it's just like, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it right there. It's like, all right. Oh my gosh.
If I wanted to lose a game due to a bunch of idiots not backing up my mistakes, I would go play League of Legends, so I chose to try Arena instead, where I could just
Here we go.
micromanage my single teammate instead.
Here we go. Here we
5
go.
minutes later.
We get into what I would assume Darnassus's asshole looks like, and I have a mage, the god class, on my team, so I figure I will just run in there and pop my
Mages are not
cooldowns.
not even that good.
Only to get pillar dicked until they ran out.
Oh, he is gonna get
All
annihilated
while
here.
Blue Tits McGee is over here getting dicked like some girl sharing a hotel room with Saikuno, and all I want to say is jungle diff when you look at the lack
Don't
of
even know
contribution
who
from
that
my
is, what's
coworker
going
on
on.
that one.
Let's queue up another one. Yeah, let's queue it up.
5 minutes later.
Another
Okay.
Huntard. I think this will
Here we
be
go.
easy double stealth action, and even though it worked
Nice.
for Hunter numero 2, apparently my stealth was defective, as Mr. Demon Hunter dashed directly
Yeah,
onto
he
me
can
and
just-
proceeded to invert my anus.
Spectral sight. Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna. Yeah, you're gonna want to
Boom,
instantly do
hashtag
something.
I'm playing chess while these bitches are playing checkers, and long story short, this is the tale of how me pressing a single defensive won the game, as Bashira over here spent the
Nice.
rest of his time yapping about how Warrior is the god class in Classic, but I informed him that this is mock bitch and my skirmish win virginity was taken.
There we go. Yeah, nice. Okay, huge. Let's queue up ranked. Oh, okay, it's another skirmish.
5 minutes later.
Let's get a
This
skirmish.
time I'm
Let's get
paired
some
up with
ranked,
a
man.
peekaboo fan, so you already know this one is doomed, but after some very strategic comms,
Slap him! What?
I stood in a flare that may or may not have revealed me. I ran in there thinking I was still undercover, only to get popped like a champagne cork on New Year's, so I hit my win fight button,
I like turtles.
wasting my
Nice.
offensive cooldowns, and proceeded to watch a bunch of purple jizz fly out of this chick while we lost, and based off of the numbers here, I didn't have a good time. At this point I think I was ready for the big leagues, aka
Ranked.
Arena Shuffle, because after
Yeah.
3 skirmishes I think I understood all the nuances of this easy game
Yeah.
mode, so all that was left to do was wait.
20
Oh
minutes
man,
later.
watching League players queue up some ranked arena on WoW. I mean, dude, I would personally love to see Tyler1 play ranked arenas on retail. Type 1 in the chat if you would love to see Tyler1 just go in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude.
Retail.
I mean, yeah. Here we go. Here we
Okay,
go.
now
Ranked.
I will break down the specifics of the rounds here for all you PvP noobs that can't even understand what your eyes are witnessing, so that we can all be informed viewers. In round 1 I was paired with the B team, as warlocks according to this random unverified tier list I found on Google, are dog shit. And I don't even know what class this color means, but he was our healer. I run in there and just like how I practiced in skirmish, immediately set up a nut bust combo before just unleashing some morning breath onto them.
Yeah.
I quite
There we
literally
go.
couldn't have mowed more even if I was a landscaper, but of course Dick Tits McGee couldn't do the 40 total DPS he needed to contribute to get a kill. I noticed that Bob Ross over here is popping off, so I put him on ice, but at this point Lynette Bust window has concluded by Warlock is still eating his popcorn, and I eventually go down without having anything I could have done.
Absolute garbage player. This content deserves 0 views.
Game 2 I have
Nice.
Bob Ross on my team, who made the difference last round, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
easy money until I realize that I'm playing the wrong spec, and that apparently Beast Mastery Hunters can just tame 47 pets and use them all at the same time, so if Harambe was still around he would be proud to know that the Cincinnati Zoo beat the man with the gun this time. Round 3 apparently I'm a zookeeper now, which will make all the difference, and it did, but the warlock shitbag I had in the first 2 rounds decided now is the time he will decide to actually do damage. But turns out it's just a beast mastery diff, as I didn't even know what button I was pressing half the time, and I still won the game. Hashtag peekabooing.
Nice. There we go.
Round 4 I have the zoo and Bob Ross. Like, need I even say anything else here?
2.
But then the last 2 rounds I was stuck with the Demon Hunter, who I learned was an inbred donkey, as round 1 he apparently killed himself, and then he apologized and said it won't happen again before running it a second time and dying even faster, so my losing record paired with being the worst DPS of the bunch, and I have lost some meaningless number.
1487. All right, there we
At
go.
this point I figured I would queue for a ranked battleground and wait the 6 eternities in
Battleground
queue.
Blitz. There we go.
I decided to RP walk and see how far I could
This
get
is
before
amazing.
it popped. I reached Eastern Plaguelands, then Western. I walked all the way to Undercity, which I think glitched out and killed me, then spawned me in Westfall before Q popped, and after spending half my night waiting in queue for this, here's what I experienced.
Shut up.
I blew
no
up
way.
a
Did
shame
he
like
actually
a
get the
sex
West
doll,
Hall?
learned that apparently some flags are uncapturable, died a bunch, and then won the game. I then thought to myself, retail PvP just isn't for me, and I will show the world where the true PvP lives.
Yeah. TBC PvP also isn't great, I'm gonna be honest, but here we are. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. At least people die, man, you know? There we go. I feel like Rav is the only YouTuber that just makes montages of him dying. And it's actually just amazing. Because it's just like the true experience if you're just getting into WoW. It's like, just just dead all the time. Bro, I love it, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, locked! Yes! How did this not get... How did no one tell me this? Yes! How did that not get spoiled? Thank you for not spoiling that, guys. He's coming on the gnomes, dude. Holy crap. Guys, we got some Zarlocked and Ravlocked content together coming up soon. Oh my gosh. Dude, yeah, WoW PvP is it's different, man. When you're getting into it, it's different. It is just completely different. Oh my gosh. I need to message Rav. Welcome in. For Gnome Regan. Oh, my last message to him like a week ago was also for Gnome Regan. Nice. Welcome to the gnomes. Okay, here we go. Holy crap. Did we see him press it though? I mean, technically in his next video, he could back out and say, JK, I'm not leveling another character. So technically we don't know.